Hello. Welcome back to FTB University. So I haven't been overly busy between episodes. I did do a little bit of mining. So we've got a few resources there to sort of tide us over a little bit. And I just threw in some wood to try and get us some charcoal. The coal situation's getting a bit low. This guy's been working a little bit overtime. We've burnt through a lot of coal to get all of this doubled up. So we need to organise our storage a little better. As you can see, it's just sort of bits and pieces of stuff everywhere. So I thought we would start off by getting ourselves a drawer controller. So we need a bit of redstone, a few sticks. I'm sure we've got some around somewhere, but I'll just grab some more. We need a little bit of quartz. There we go. 2 of those. And, oh, there's our sticks. We may as well use those. I can go back in there. So, let's get this bad boy all up and running. We wouldn't 2 of those, thank you. There we go. And we need a diamond and a drawer. So the drawer's not going to be hard to do. And we've got a diamond. There we go. So drawers are nice and easy. Just a chest. Then you do that. Boom. Boom. Got a drawer. Nice and easy. And there's our drawer controller. So we set our drawer controller up. Actually going to set in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a bit rude. Close enough. Don't count them. But I don't like the look of the standard drawers very much, so we're going to be using a lot of framed drawers. And 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we've got enough to make our little table. And this thing is really handy. We are going to, without trying to clutter up too much, we're going to stuff it just in here. And I will change the back, don't worry. There we go. Now we need a heap of framed drawers. Just like that. No, that's a compacting drawer. We don't want that one. And let's just have a look at framed. Framed. Where are you? Drawer controller. Frame drawer. There we go. So let's get a few of those. And what patterns are we going to want to put on this bad boy? I reckon cobblestone and great wood would look pretty good. So cobblestone there and great wood there. Let's have a look what those drawers are going to look like. That's not too bad. A little bit different. And what else have we got to look for? Oh, it could go diorite. That'd really upset a few people. What else have we got hiding in here? Not much, really. We're way too resource poor at the moment. Skystone. We'll do skystone trim. It's not too bad on the outside, but that... I guess I could put the oak in and see what that looks like. Nah. I like that. You know, we'll just go with that for now. We get a frame drawer controller. And we can chuck that bad boy in there. Yeah, it looks the same. Boom. There we go. And we chuck these bad boys around the outside like that. And we can put our resources in. So, I think I'm going to put cobblestone in one. and they'll figure out what we're going to put in the rest of them later on. There we go. That's all good. So that is that, and that off the list today. Nice. That was nice and easy. We may as well get our rewards for those, if there was any. Let's have a look. Getting started again. Ooh, draw. There we go. We get a compact cobblestone generator. Huh. That's pretty cool. And we got a draw controller. And what did we get? Oh, controller sleeve. Nice. What else do we need? Make a compacting one. And make a storage upgrade. That's not too hard. We need a drawer. Do we have any more chests? I don't think we did. We've got plenty of great wood though, so we can make a few. Or not. Thought you could with your stuff. Oh well. At least we can make sticks with it. There we go, because to get the draw upgrades, you just do that. Oh, blank upgrade key. And let's say, get us some iron. 2 bits of iron. We can upgrade it to an iron tier, just like so. There we are. So we can make our drawers hold a lot more now. As you can see there, it can hold 32 stacks of cobblestone. Put the drawer upgrade in, that can hold 128 stacks. So it definitely comes in handy. And that cobblestone generator, if we take this drawer out, put that in, will that automatically put it in there? Yes, it is. Look at that. Pretty cobblestone. Nice. That's alright. Now, what else have we got on our list of goodies? So there was that. We get a couple of nice big. Did we get? Oh, we got one nice big one. We may as well chuck that on this bad boy over here because we're going to use a lot of cobblestone, I think. So there we go. It can now hold 1,152 stacks of cobblestone. That's insane. Alrighty. I keep going to there, but I don't know why. What else do we need for there? We've got that. We're going to set up some yabba barrels on the side there as well, aren't we? Oh, that. Yeah, so you can use the great wood for these guys, which is awesome. So we may as well get a few of those because we're going to need them. That'll do for a start. And we needed a blank upgrade, which you get from paper and are they stone slabs? So we can use cobblestone. Get a few bits of paper as well. Alrighty, there we go. Went and got a little bit of oak wood. So now we need to make ourselves a few chests, like so, and get ourselves a few blank upgrades. Let's just get rid of a couple of bits and pieces again, and make ourselves the barrel painter and the barrel hammer. Now let's make ourselves, need our barrel connector. Then just need a heap more barrels. So we're going to need a lot more slabs. And we can get a few more of them. Get a few more of them. And get a few more of them. That should do the trick. Right, let's go put these bad boys down. So we can chuck that one right there. And chuck a few of these guys around it. Let's go there. Just for now. And if we take these guys here, for the barrel hammer, you can actually turn it into look like that. Or you can turn it literally right against the wall. So how cool is that? So with that guy, I kind of like the look of that, but with the panels that stick out a bit more. And you can have them all different shapes and everything as well. You don't have to have them all the same. And with the painter, oh, look at this. We can go glazed terracotta. Look at that. We can literally choose almost any color combination from the entire pack. Like glowing molten slime. Let's see what that looks like. Ah, look at that. Imagine having that as your slime. What else can we do? Blue stained glass. That would be interesting. Let's have a look right the way down the bottom. Zebrawood TNT barrels. Still water. Huh. All this cool stuff we can do. Ooh, purple. That's not bad. Wonder what happens if we make it in the bordered barrels. Ooh. I don't actually mind that. That actually looks really cool. Huh. I'll keep it that way. But same sort of system for the last ones. You want items, you just chuck it in. It shows you how many they can hold. So, just a really good way to extend out your inventory. Right, there's those two little guys done for this episode. It makes having your... Oh, look, another cobblestone generator. I think we're going to be right with cobblestone. What else do we need for that? An anti-barrel. They're actually really good for mob farms when you get a lot of things like stone swords or gold swords or anything like that. They don't normally stack. They'll stack in an anti-barrel. You can just keep throwing the same sort of item type in. And an upgrade, function upgrade, cool. Don't really need those guys at the moment. Oh, we just need the barrel wrench. Guess we could make that straight up. And if we just go like this, barrel wrench. Did I not get all my iron? Barrel wrench. Booyah! There we go. And that just really turns them around. Face whatever way you like them. So you can literally have them ends ones facing out if you wanted to. Oh, there we go. So as you can see, drawers you can customize. Yellow barrels you can customize. So no excuse for having ugly looking storage anymore. But I'm sure I'll still have it. And let's get rid of this. We want that back. Don't. What did I throw in there by mistake? Nothing. Cool. You can have there. You can have that. You can have that. Don't really need that or that anymore. You can have that back. A chest. You can have the extra oak. I'll take my pick back though. We'll keep that. You can have that. All right. So what else have we got? We've got rats. In one of my journeys, I saw a rat and it bit me on the face. Wasn't funny. Okay. We get his head. Nice. That's it. We won the rats mod. Yay! Alrighty, this one is the one I'm really keen on getting into. Collect some service quartz. We did. Now do we want charged or standard? I'm going to go with charged. It's a bit harder to find. And what did we get? We got 8 charged quartz. That's not too bad. And what else did we have in that chapter? We need fluix buddies. So we need to actually get some fluix crystals to progress to the next tier. How do we get fluix? Charged service, normal nether quartz, redstone in a puddle of water. So, where did oh, we've got that, so we can... I don't think we use all of them. We'll just do 4 recipes. And that uses literally half our quartz as well. So, let's go find a puddle of water. Let's go sleep. Let's go find a puddle of water. Found a puddle of water. Oh, it's a big puddle of water. Alrighty, so we literally drop them in. So we go bam, bam, bam. We should stand back and that should do its magic. There it is. Boom. We got the flux crystals. Nice and easy. Alright, and what did we need to use the flux crystals for? Well, we needed to make the... not that. That. The inscriber. So we need a couple of sticky pistons, which may be a bit tricky. We do have a little bit of slime, but not much. Like that. And where did I put that slime? We got 5, so we can pinch 2. And let's make ourselves a couple of 1 and 2. We'll probably make a few more of these inscribers later on, but not quite yet. And then we turn these guys into sticky pistons. And go to the uses on that. It's probably 1,000. No, just a few. Boom. An inscriber. Now, we're going to need to get a little bit more power generated for this guy. So that's why I went and smelted down a lot more charcoal. Booyah. So we'll put that bad boy right there. Actually, no, I'll put it over the other side. I'll put it right there. That's the wrong thing. What are you doing? Right there. Now we need to move this bad boy over again. Let's chuck it over there for a second. And I'm not sure if this guy can take power straight off. It might. And I already found all of the bits and pieces. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now that bad boy needs to go in there. And we need to find out how to get silicon in this pack. Silicon. Alrighty, applied energistics. We either crush down surge quartz or standard nether quartz. We can smelt it. Yep, just smelt it, or silicon for Ender IO. We can't get, doesn't have a recipe apparently. Nuclear craft silicon, alpha particle aluminium. Okay, that looks way out of our reach. Sand turns into silicon in a crusher. Well, that could be good. Sag mill, clay, and silicon. We've got a sag mill. And a manufacturing silicon ingots. Well, that's kind of obvious, isn't it? But how do you get silicon ingots? Through a whole big process. So that's not going to happen. First off the bat, boom, silicon. Nice. Of course, we can reuse that clay, put it back through. We will lose it over time, but we're getting a bit of silicon out of it. That's what we needed. There we go. It wasn't too bad. We've got a little bit of silicon out of that. And do we have any power in this? I don't think we do, so we need to move that bad boy over again. That's the sag mill. We've got the inscriber. And do we have any fuel in these guys? We don't. What am I running away for? I've got it on me. So you go in there. You go in there. Now, chuck the silicon press in. Chuck the silicon in. It works. Hurrah. But we only get one at a time to start with. So we get our advanced ones going later on. But this is how we get into applied energistics, which is our digital storage. Which is going to be a lot better. But we also need a way to generate passive RF. so we don't need to worry about running out of power when it's going. A few ways we can do that in this pack. I believe we have the thermoelectric generator. Thermo. Yep, there we go. Thermoelectric generator from Immersive Engineering. So it needs constant tan, which means we need our alloy smelter up and running, because it also needs steel. But it doesn't require that much, actually. It's just copper wire, which you get from copper, and then the constant tan. So it's not a bad recipe. I reckon we could probably get that out pretty quick. So I'll see how this goes on, and I'll see if I can get a couple of those generators up and running and bring you back. The alloy smelter, need a little bit of copper and a little bit of nickel. That should give us our constant tan. Get the copper wire. We just use a pair of shears with a plate. You get the plate from the hammer. There we go. And 3 of those. We should have a little bit of constant tan. There we go. We turn that constant tan into plates. Now all we need is our steel, which is iron and coal dust. I don't know if we can use charcoal dust, but let's just have a look. Steel. The alloy smelter. It's got to be coal dust. Is it coming up with anything else? Coal coke. Steel blend. So yeah, it looks like it's definitely got to be crushed coal. How do we get the crushed coal? Use a squeezer. Let's have a look. Coal dust. Not much. Hydrated coal dust, we don't want that. Coal dust, it literally can go in the squeezer. Integrated dynamics. Block of iron, some wood, some sticks. I'm gonna probably make that. Do I have iron on me? I think I used most of it. I must have put it somewhere. No, I left it in the alloy smelter, didn't I? Like, I didn't use that much iron. How do we get that? Just like that. There we go. Squeezer. And we probably should make a lever as well. No, just one stick. So we can reset this bad boy. This thing's easy enough to make. We can literally set it down anywhere. We can, I think. Not going to work with that. So, there's our coal. Should have a little bit left. That's the mini. Take a little bit out of here. Go 8 to start with. And then just jump up and down on it. Just make sure you're in the center. Make sure you're in the center. Why for you not squash? There we go. Boom. And then I'm going to leave it to reset it. Do that a few times, you'll have yourself your coal dust in no time. Cook away, my pretty. Cook away! It's not cooking. Oh, finally. Yay, we got one. Gonna need more coal. It uses 4 per. I'll get some more. Alrighty, here we go. We've got our 3 bits of steel. I've got a few more cooking up over there because we may get a second generator cracking very shortly. But there we go. Thermoelectric generator. Boom, just like that. Now, this guy will produce passive power based on what you put with it. So you can chuck lava and water. So if you put the thermo generator here, you put lava there, whatever's opposite it, it's got to be the opposite temperature. So lava, then you put water here. Then you put lava, water here. And you can just sort of checkerboard them out. So we actually need some magma cubes and some ice. Now, where are we going to find ice? If only there was some magical device that we could concoct up to find us a biome. Oh wait, there is. Oh, let's just get these quests first. Oh, some more flukes. That'll come in handy. And oh, look at that. We get more inscribers. How many did we get? Another 4. That's awesome. We need to make them now. Saves our slime. And we got Ender IO. We made the alloy smelter. And we get a egg base. Oh, awesome. Thank you. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, let's... Well, while we're here, we may as well... Have we got the redstone on us? No, we don't. I'm just going to dump all this in here for a second. Blah, blah. There we go. Alrighty, now we need... Don't have much durability in that. We will... Platinum can mine. A little bit of dust. Let's make a platinum pickaxe and we'll see if we can get some obsidian. Whoa. What is that noise? Huh. And that sounds weird. I don't know if I want to know now. Oh yeah, look, that can do it. We're shapeless, awesome. There we go. I had to go swimming for it, but we got it. Alrighty, that's enough. Now there is a cool prefab building that we could use for this. I don't know if I want to use that though. Let's have a quick look at it. It's called the Nether Gate. So what is it? It's just obsidian, double compressed stone. Does it have to be stone? 3 by 3. Very good. Let's go over squeeze. Wow. Spawned in a fortress. What are the odds? That's insane. That's just amazing. Well, we're here for two reasons. One of them is staring us right in the face. So let's grab a little bit of this. And go shapeless. And boom. Just bang mine that. And watch it fall to the ground. Fine. Ouch. A whole heap of it there. Let's grab that while we're here. And a bit more. We need all of this stuff at the moment. And this is the second reason. Don't need a massive amount of this, but a little bit's always good. Alright, I'll gather up a little bit more of what we need and I'll bring you back. Alrighty, let's go home. Alrighty, about that magical device that could show us different locations. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, what about this? We got the whole thing completely wrong. I think I do. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. It was logs instead. Ta-da! Quest completed. So, let's have a look. What do we get out of that? Oh, the biome. Magical snow globe. Cool. Now, when you have a look at this, it'll actually show you all the different biomes and where they are. Like if you set it to, let's say we want a desert. Desert. Nice. We can search and it tells us there's a desert found. It's 1,041 blocks away. And the compass will point towards the desert. Or, if you want, say, ice plains spikes, ice mountains. So we want that. We can literally, whee! Hello? Where's our ice? I wanted ice. Excuse me, this is very deserty. This is not what we wanted. Maybe we're still set to desert. That's alright, we'll take that while we're here. On that one. So just not, that's packed ice. This looks interesting. Wow. This looks awesome. Not so much. Let's go home. I just wanted packed ice. Ow. That was rude, buddy. Look at all the snowballs we'll ever need. Oh well, let's try the next one. So, Glacier. Surely we should be able to. It literally took us to that. Or do I literally need Silk Touch to get any of it? Oops. 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 I'm leaving. Well, that's just rude. Silk touch needed. How do we get silk touch in this pack? Probably just enchanting. Silk touch, yes. We should have an Ender IO version, yes. So it's a slime and lapis and 13 levels. Get us that. Do we have the resources to make an enchanter? I don't think so. Don't think we would. So it's going to put my plans of that thermoelectric generator back a touch. Not too far, because we're not that far away from it. So I've already got 2 ingots of dark steel. I just need 2 more. The recipe's not terrible. It's literally just the same as before. Iron coal with a bit of obsidian, or chuck of steel with a bit of obsidian. I do have a couple steel left, don't I? So we could do that. But don't put the obsidian. Oh, we need that. Did you just throw it all over the place? Good one, Thunder. Let's go chuck this in here. And it's going to take 4 million years to make that. But actually, we need to move that over onto the furnaces again. And do. There we go. And hook and quill. Now, hook and quill. Slime ball. Lapis. 13 levels. We've got 33. Silk touch. Booyah. Need 3 of those, Thunder. Still need 1 more. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Now we'll do it on our platinum pick. Guess what? Lots of ice. Hurrah! Now we can do it. Piece of ice there. And on this side, we'll put our magma cube. And our magma cube. And magma cube there. And there. That should leave a piece of ice to go there. And the other generator in the middle. Right. Now we should be able to go and pop those bad boys in. Where did we put them? There we go. We've got the 1 for now. Hello? Were you not making RF? You should be making the RFs. Use. Hello? Should be doing the things. Unless it needs a cable attached to it. What options do we have? Mechanism? That could work. Except this is called basic universal cable. Basic mechanical pipe, basic universal cable. Needs steel, which I don't want to use. Basic universal cable. That Ender IO's energy conduits. Crude energy conduit by Ender IO. What do we need for that? Crude steel. I just want the energy conduit. Can I just have an energy conduit? An energy acceptor. Quartz glass. Need to crush some quartz, so we'll need a crusher of some description. We've got a sag mill, that could do. Fuel again. Man. Alright, we'll try one of these energy acceptors. And that converts all other forms of power into ME power. Doesn't appear to be picking up what these guys are doing. Don't know if it's generating RF or not. I guess we'll just make a controller and find out. Controller doesn't light up, we know it's not working. So, there we go, ME controller. We need an engineering processor, 4 skystone, and some pure fluix crystals. So, we need an enrichment chamber to make this go real fast, don't we? Fluix dust, no, we need... Let's put that in there. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. But we can't make an enrichment chamber yet. So, how else are we going to get that bad boy? You throw... Need sand and fluix dust. So, where's our fluix? There it is. Take 4 of those. 4 of those. Hopefully we've got enough power to crush these 4. Doesn't look like we're gonna. Nope. There we go. And break this to move it away. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now we take the dust with the sands. We get the seed. Downside is if we don't have the enrichment chamber, this thing takes ages. Ages and ages and ages. And I don't have ages and ages and ages today, unfortunately. So I am going to, unfortunately, have to call it just shy of getting our ME system. But I think we did alright today. We've got a couple of good systems set up for inventory management. And we're starting to progress through Ender.io. And we're starting to get through our quests. So, Ender.io seems to be the one we're going to sort of tackle the most of first off. But I really want to know how to get this guy working. So that should be generating RF, so I think I'm going to have to get into immersive engineering and get the book up and running, find out why this bad boy isn't doing what bad boy should be doing. So, that's the back of my head. You don't want to see that. Oh, that's even worse. So, if you liked it, you know what to do. Button's down the bottom there. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. You can see more from me later on. And if you really, really liked it, go ahead and share it on any of your social media platforms. It gets my channel out there further and really helps me out a great deal. Alright, fine. I'll look at you. So, hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.